welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley and this is the House for Hosting, and today I'm going to take y'all along with me as I do a front porch refresh. It is just kind of plain and dirty from the winter, and so I want to go through and clean it up today, plant some new things in my planters, and put out my door hangers, and I got new rugs, and so I just felt like it'd be fun to take y'all along with me and show you kind of how I clean up my front porch very simply and very easily, but it can transform my porch in no time. So I wanted to show y'all how to do that. If you haven't already, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button. And with that, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. So before we get started, I wanted to go ahead and show you my porch and how it looks like before I clean it up. Again, it's just kind of drab. It's just what's left over from the winter. I haven't had really anything out here, nothing going on. So I wanted to do a little pick-me-up, make it look spring and summery, and just clean it up and make it look a lot better. For starters, I'm going to be picking up these extension cords that I had left out from probably Christmas when I did the lights. I just didn't put them away, so I'm going to move those, and then I'm going to move my planters and sweep behind them and clean off my porch and get it ready to put down the new rugs and make it look a lot better. So I'm going to wind up all my cords and put those back in the garage and get them put away properly before I can go through and start sweeping. Once I have the cords picked up and put away, I'm going to start off by picking up this rug. This rug is the one that I bought when we first moved into this house, so it's almost 3 years old now, and you can wash it in the washing machine. I did get it from Hobby Lobby. I chose to go ahead and go back to Hobby Lobby this year and just purchase another one. I ended up getting the exact same rug because honestly, I love that rug. It transfers so easily with every holiday, any season, and I place another mat on top of it to just change it up for the style or the colors or whatever look I'm going for. But I will show you that one later in the video and why I love getting rugs from Hobby Lobby, but that one is seeing its fair share, so I'm going to wash it and then probably throw it in my yard sale that I'm planning on having in a couple weeks. But I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. So I have planted several different things in my planters before during the summers, but one thing I love the most is planting ferns. And I went to Kroger for my ferns, and to my surprise, they had them on sale for $3.75, which I felt like was a complete steal. Now granted, I don't think they look the absolute best, but for $3.75, they're not that bad, and I can definitely work with that. So these are the ones that you can hang, and I prefer not to hang mine. I like to plant them in these planters. I just like that look better. Plus, I don't really have any hooks to hang them from. So I put mine in my planters. And side note, if you're wondering where I got the planters from, I purchased these a couple years ago from Home Depot. I believe I have them linked on my LTK. I will look for that and put that in the description of the video for you or anyone who is wanting to know where I got the planters from. But I'm going to be taking off the attachment or the pot that it originally comes in and planting it here in my planters now. So once I get the fern placed in the planter how I want it, I just go through and kind of fluff up the leaves and make it look exactly how I like it and get them to lay right. Again, because they were in a planter made for hanging, sometimes I tend to want to lay over because they're not really supported. So I just kind of adjust it how I can. And this particular day, it was super windy, so that was kind of a fighting battle. But when you get it in there, just adjust it how you want. And then I'm using potting soil to go around and cover up the roots and everything and make sure that the plant is planted really good and taken care of. And I also can use the potting soil at this time to properly kind of help adjust the plant so that it's sitting upright and not leaning over or anything like that. So once I get the first one done, I move on to my second planter and my second fern and just repeat that process again. I have double doors and my front porch is wide enough to allow me to have 2 planters, which I do like. So of course I got 2 ferns, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on this one and make it look nice and good and beautiful as well. So now I want to show y'all my rugs. I do 2 rugs, and this one is the base rug. Again, I got this from Hobby Lobby. The good thing about Hobby Lobby is if you go at the right time, these rugs are half off, and that's what I did. So the first one I ended up paying $15, and then this is the one that will go on top, and it was half off, so it was $12. I would say check online if you're not quite sure on if your rugs are on sale that week or not, or of course you can call Hobby Lobby. Generally, they'll run those sales every other week, so check your Hobby Lobby and see if yours are on sale. If you can wait till the next week versus buying them at full price, I would say definitely do that, because it's definitely worth it. You save half the cost, and if you can get cheaper, why not? But I like taking this longer one and kind of laying it out as a good base. Again, I love this because it's very simple. The black and white goes with any decoration I put out there, any holiday, any season, and I just think it's so pretty, and it's a very, very good base. And then I take my second rug and center it on top of this first one. Again, I have used various rugs to do this for. I have Halloween ones, Christmas ones. I have one that's kind of like a leopard print that I've used before that I just thought was really pretty, but this floral one I thought was perfect for summer, and again, I also got it from Hobby Lobby. Once I have my rugs down how I like it, I push my planters back and put them in their place. They are very heavy. These are tall planters, and to prevent yourself from having to fill them completely up with potting soil, because that would cost a lot of money, you can put smaller buckets inside, and that's what I did a couple years ago when I first got these planters. And then I did some rocks inside of it as well. That also helps with kind of the drainage of the plant and everything to prevent it from getting too wet whenever you have them in there. But then I just kind of scoot them back to where I want them. Now for watering my ferns, I prefer to mist them, so I just use my nozzle attachment on my water hose and mist my ferns really good. Get down there at the root and the base of them, and then kind of mist the leaves. If y'all have any suggestions on keeping your ferns alive or recommendations, please let me know in the comments. I did see the other day a video on TikTok where a lady said she mixes Epsom salt with her water and waters the ferns, and that makes them grow and look really beautiful. I've yet to try that, but I'm thinking about giving it a shot. Let me know though in the comments if you have had luck with ferns and you have some recommendations. Next, I'm going to be hanging my door hangers, and I was showing you these command strip attachments as a little hack. These door hangers are long and they're large, and when it gets really windy, they tend to kind of fly around and get beat up or scratch my doors. So you can take the sticky part attachment of command hooks, put it on the back of your door hangers and attach it to your door. Again, they don't do harm, but it just keeps the door hangers right in place to keep them from flying in the wind, and it helps them kind of stay exactly where you would like them to be. But all in all, I hope that y'all have enjoyed this. I'm happy with the way my porch turned out. It is just a quick and easy way to do a good refresh as we approach summer. I'm super excited for summer. I'm glad that it's finally here. Let me know in the comments if y'all enjoyed this video and any special requests you have for this summer. And just like that, my porch looks so much better. And if you can't tell, I'm hot and I'm ready for a glass of water. Last week it was like in the 40s, and now it's 80 something degrees. It's hot, I'm sweating, but I'm glad that my porch is done. It looks so much better, and I'm excited about my ferns, hoping that they will do well. But for now, my porch looks a ton better, and I just wanted to show y'all how quickly and easily you can transform your porch, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. Again, I got those ferns for $3.75 at Kroger. I don't know if your Kroger's doing the same discount, but it was worth it for me. So I'm glad I got that. And I got the rugs half off at Hobby Lobby, like I said. And then the door hangers I painted, which I will link that video at the end of this one so that you can see how to create your own door hangers as well. But all in all, it's just a really easy, quick weekend project. And I wanted to take y'all along with me as I did a little porch refresh. And I'm getting ready to move into summer, and I hope y'all are too. I hope y'all have a great week. Again, if you would like to, click that subscribe button so that you can join all the fun and you will stay up to date on what's going on around here. With that, until next week, bye guys.